students, welcome to my class Easy Maths Jyoti IAS Davangere. It's a class for 9th standard student, CBSE NCERT syllabus and also for Karnataka state students. In that we are doing the chapter triangles, exercise 7.1, the third problem. AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to a line segment here. What is given here in the problem, the understanding of the statement is very important. Otherwise, you will go completely wrong. First understand this. AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to a line segment AB. AB is a line segment. Okay, this is the main thing. AB is a line segment. And here given that AD and BC, AD and BC, these two lines are perpendiculars, equal perpendiculars, not only perpendiculars, equal perpendiculars. Equal means AD is equals to BC, understood? AD is a perpendicular to the line AB, therefore the angle here is equals to 90 degree, okay? And here BC is equals to AD and BC is perpendicular to AB. Therefore, angle CBO is equals to 90 degree. That's what we got from the statement. Equal perpendicular to a line segment AB. Show that CD bisects AB. We have to show that CD bisects AB. CD bisects AB. Therefore, what we have to do? We have to prove OB is equals to OA. Isn't it? Bisects means the CD cuts the AB into two equal parts. That's why what we have to prove, that is OB is equals to OA. If we prove that, the statement we got. First what we have to do, first write down what it is given here. What it is given, AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to a line. First what is given, AD is equals to BC. AD is equals to BC, and also AD is perpendicular to line segment AB. AD is perpendicular to line segment AB. Isn't it? That means, that implies what? AD is perpendicular to AB means angle DAB is equals to 90 degree. Angle DAB is equals to 90 degree. Okay, students. Next, angle BC perpendicular to AB. BC is also perpendicular to AB. That implies angle CBA. Angle CBA is also equal to 90 degree. This is given what we got from the question. Next, what we have to prove? What we have to prove? Yes, CD bisects AB. CD bisects AB. What is the meaning of this? CD bisects AB means OB is equals to OA. What we have to prove? OB is equals to OA. We have to prove. This is to prove. Okay, students? Yes. Next, proof. Show that otherwise proof or solution. Now proof. Here we are having two triangles, isn't it? As triangle CBO and triangle DAO. In triangle CBO and in triangle DAO. First, right, we know that in these two triangles, what we know, AD is equals to BC, that is equals to AD is equals to BC, that is delta. It is from delta, isn't it? Again, it is not necessary to tell what is that. AD is equals to BC and angle DAO is equals to angle DAO is equals to angle CBO. CBO, isn't it? That is also from data, because here only I explained how we got angle DAB 90 degree, because AD is perpendicular to AB, therefore angle DAB is equals to 90 degree. Here BC is perpendicular to AB, therefore angle CBA is 90 degree. Therefore directly I solve the reason there. Therefore we can write angle DAO is equals to angle CBO. DAO is equals to angle CBO. Both are, that is, equal to 90 degree. That is by data. Okay students. Next, to prove BO is equals to OA, first what we have to do? We have to prove that these two triangles are congruent, isn't it? How it is possible? Here one side is equal to another corresponding side and one angle is also equal to another corresponding angle, isn't it? Now, how we can do as? Let us check here this angle D. Is it possible to angle D is equal to another corresponding angle C? Okay. Here angle is there, side is there, another angle is there. How it is possible? Yes. Let's have one point in this. Here we came to know that AD and BC are equal and perpendicular, isn't it? And therefore AD is parallel to BC. AD is here. AD is parallel to BC, isn't it? Because AD is perpendicular to AB and BC is also perpendicular to AB. That means AD is parallel to BC because AD is perpendicular to AB. And the same thing, BC is perpendicular to AB. Therefore, these two lines are parallel. When you came to know that these two lines are parallel, consider CD as a transversal. Anyway, CD is transversal. When BC is parallel to DA, then CD is a parallel transversal. CD is a transversal. CD is transversal. If this CD is transversal, let us think this angle and this angle. Angle BCO is equals to angle ADO. Angle BCO is equals to, all of you concentrate here, angle BCO. This is Z. This is in the shape of Z. When we came to know that in the shape of Z, which type of angles between the two parallel lines? Yes, definitely that is alternate angles. These two are alternate angles. Angle D is equals to angle C. Write those. Angle BCO is equals to angle ADO. Reason is, yes my dears, that is equals to alternate interior angles. Alternate angles, isn't it? When these two angles are equal, what we came to understand here students? Here one angle, another angle, between that included side. A, yes, A. Here after that, therefore, triangle CBO is congruent to triangle DAO, isn't it? These two triangles are congruent. The reason is which congruence? A, yes, A congruence. Understood? Okay students, you got the point? After doing this, we came to know that one angle, one side and angle. Therefore, two angles and the included side are equal to the two angles and included side of the another triangle. Then those two triangles are congruent because of AAS congruence, and then definitely we can say that OB, what we have to prove? OB is equals to OA. OB equals to OA. This is because of corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. This is the corresponding sides, the remaining sides. Okay, these are the corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. OB is equals to OA. That implies CD bisects. CD bisects what? AB. Okay students, I hope you definitely understood. Let us come to the end of my class. Keep watching my videos and do subscribe, do share and do like. Thank you for watching students. Bye bye.